So back in Aarhus with aerials of the venue. There's arena built 20 years ago, hosting a number of the city's sports clubs and concerts, and previously also hosting the Denmark Open tournament. Here is what's happened so far in this team tie between Malaysia and Canada. Convincing wins for both Lee Si-ja and Jung Wei-chan. And now we turn our attention to the third men's singles. It's Tze Yong, the 21-year-old, up against BR Sankeerth from Canada. Indian-born Canadian. Just waiting to get the players and court here in the arena, where a couple of other team ties are taking place at the moment. India is on their way to defeat Tahiti, and on court 1, China and Denmark is battling it out for the group victory in the Uber Cup. Here comes Tze Yong. The 21-year-old who saw action in Sudirman Cup in Finland 2 weeks ago, when he defeated a player from Egypt in their match. Here is BR Sankeerth, and he's actually one of the players who's played quite a number of tournaments here in 2021. So he should definitely be in good form, playing-wise, match practice-wise. Tze Yong here defeated Mustafa Kamel in the Sudirman Cup. No previous meeting between these two players, as you can see here. So we wait for Sankeerth to come on court.
Gentlemen, I got a black and a red, and Canada. Red and black for you. It's black. This side.
So
the seat. So.
Tze Yong chose to play at the far side of the court in the first game, and also got the service as BR Sankeerth elected to receive the first service from this man. '81 centimeters, 108, that would have been short. But 181 centimeters is Tze Yong. That's 6 foot. He's from Johor, in the southernmost part of the Malaysian peninsula, bordering Singapore. Currently ranked at 92, as you can see in. He's actually coming off a win, more or less. Played the Spain Masters, but before that he won Polish International, as we have the profile of BR Sankeerth. As you can see, he's born in Bangalore in India, and currently at his highest ranking, at his badminton education started in Karnataka, the Indian state, where Bangalore is biggest city. Our umpire is Henrik Boas. Now Sankeerth lives in Toronto, Canada. service judge Kevin Ban. He's also coming off some positive results. Sankeerth saw action in one of the matches in Sudirman Cup where he lost in 3 games to Vladimir Malkov from National Badminton Federation of Russia. But in June, Sankeerth won the Lithuanian International. Sorry, that's tough information. He became the runner-up as he lost to Alex Lanier, the 16-year-old Frenchman who has played 2 matches here in Thomas Cup. Very entertaining player to watch. Last individual tournament before Sudirman Cup and Thomas Cup for Sankeerth was Mexican International, where he reached the semi-final, losing out to Luis Enrique Penalva from Spain in that match.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Malaysia, represented by Tze Yong. And on my left, Canada, represented by B.R. Sankeerth. Malaysia to serve. Level. Play. One lock.
So the game is underway. Missed it, Sankeerth.
Yes.
I called the match in Finland when Tze Yong played Mustafa Kemal from Egypt, but there's quite a big difference in playing strength in that match, so it wasn't really possible to gauge the strength of the Malaysian player in that match. Didn't have to go all out at all to score, but looks to start out in quick fashion here. That's a good play. Malaysia elected to go for quite a young team for these 2 team tournaments, the World Team Championship, Sudirman Cup, and the World Men's and Women's Team Championship, the Thomas and Huber Cups. Not selected any independent players. It's been difficult to practice out of the National Center in Malaysia due to the COVID pandemic. Has been locked down in many badminton academies and gyms, all academies and gyms throughout Malaysia. So even though there might be some independent players with higher reputation, higher ranking, Badminton Association of Malaysia expected them to be in less than optimal form for these 2 tournaments. Some of them are coming to Denmark Open. That's following directly after the Thomas and Huber Cup here starts out in a week's time in Odense. Short bus ride from Aarhus here, 1.5 hours or so, maybe 2 with traffic. shot and good save. Stayed on. Nope. Just tumbled over. So 8-1 start for Tze Yong. That's very convincing by the Malaysian. Sankeerth played the first team tie against Japan. Lost to Naroka. Convincingly. As we can see here, pace is an issue for the Canadian. We got a bronze medal at the Pan Am Championships. Lost to Brian Yang in the semi-final. It's gone wide.
10.
Had the chances. There was a miss-hit from Tze Yong, but overdid it. Good net play.
11.
You could almost see it
Interval.
before it had passed that this was going to be really, really tight. So what on earth is Hendrevan going to say to Tze Yong? 11-1. He must be repeating a lot of the things that's gone well. Here is confirmation of the score after just 4 minutes of play.
More pressure when you play, then your wrist will be holding the grip too tight.
I'm holding it back a little bit.
Yeah, you're too tight.
Quarter,
Hands on
20
the
seconds. Really ready, but when I play, I'm
Just move right, it's okay.
20 seconds. One. Play.
So ready to resume play. Interesting to see what Sankeerth can come up with here after the interval. Another good net play from Tze Yong. Oh, he missed it again. He set himself up for a couple of good chances, but overdone the last shot. That's going wide. Takes a challenge, and Tze Yong.
Tze Yong challenges called out.
Just remembered that he could challenge. He's not that accustomed to challenge courts, I believe. Did he just catch? No, it didn't.
Challenge
He was out.
unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 2-12. Play.
Very dangerous shot there, if that had stayed within the lines. Then just wide. It's gone long.
13-3.
Mostly plays tournaments on the international level, the level below the World Tour events. Does BR Sankeerth, and the same goes for Tze Yong. So there hasn't been a lot of tournaments since the lockdown back in March 2020.
15-3.
Only two tournaments for Tze Yong. The Polish Open that he won, and then Spain Masters where he lost the second round to Tomasz Popov.
Serves over 4-15.
Of course, challenging when you're 21 years of age, and these are the years that you should have sort of broken through. Played a lot of tournaments, raised your level. Wow,
Serves over.
that's too sharp.
16-4.
And if Malaysia wins this match, as it pretty much looks like at the moment here in the third men's single, then they're 3-0 up. But remember, in the group stage here, we still play the last two matches. All 5 matches is contested here. That's not the case when we move on to the knockout stage. Then the match stops. If
Thank you.
it's decided here, it could be of significance if two teams have the same number of wins. Then it might come down to individual matches, and perhaps even games won in those matches. Oh, that's on the line.
Serves over. 5-16.
Let's hope that he's got his aim adjusted correctly. BR Sankeerth. Good shot.
6-16.
It's already scored.
Good top only.
500% better here in the second part of the first game than the first part. Sankeerth.
6-16.
I don't think Tze Yong is scared yet. I think he feels he's got the match under control so far. Ooh. It was so patient play.
17-6.
He set it up so well there, Sankeerth, but only to overdo the last shot. Very, very nice sliced straight shot. That's well played. We haven't seen that at all from here in the first game.
7-17.
Excellent change of pace from the Canadian. Good deception.
18-7.
Excellent counter-attacking play by Tze Yong, and now he's got 13 game points. Good spin there from Tze Yong, and a power smash cross court.
First game
Seals the first game.
21-7.
21-7 for Tze Yong, and difficult to say that it wasn't deserved. It was indeed deserved. He played to a different level than Sankeerth in especially the first part of the game. 21-7 in 15 minutes of play.
Tetap boleh, tapi ada baru ada smash-nya supaya pun jaga. Kalau ini tadi soal ditahan. Depannya sudah betul, depannya saja. Kalau berdiri atau apa tidak. Nanti kalau kuat ya, kan? Defense-nya saya perhatikan. Pokoknya kalau bola baru aja ya. Agak jaga sedikit harus lihat kalau sudah hari ini atau apa ya. Itu aja ya. Lihat ping-pong kan yang lebih susah ya.
And then his hand can change speed, his leg can change speed. Then you have to be aware that he follows the rhythm. Once he hits it, then you go. Once he hits it, you stop. Once he hits it, you stop. You play so slow, it's okay, you follow, but you pay attention. His stroke and his feet always changing. Okay, just be aware of that.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play.
So he needs a better start to this second game, Sankeerth, if he wants to make a challenge.
Terms over. 1 love.
This was the beginning. But let's see who's moving backwards, Sankeerth. There's going to be shots in the front court. Good defense. It's a great rally, this one. Oi, good deception Fantastic play by BR Sankeerth here. Very good rally. Both players did extremely well. Alert on the net there by the Canadian.
Thank you.
Defense.
Service over. 1-3.
Yep. He's come out much more challenging, Sankeerth here in the second game. A good start. What a turnaround.
I judge. Wipe the court again. Stay on court. Stay on court. Please show where to wipe. Okay? Thank you. Five, 1.
Really taking initiative now, BR Sankeerth. Trying to get Tze Yong engaged in the flat game. Good shot. Excellent. Good follow-up there by the Canadian.
7.
What a total turn of events here in the second game. He's totally changed the initiative and the momentum around here, Sankeerth. And if there's new viewers, then it's difficult to explain how Tze Yong had won the first game 21-7. And again, fantastic follow-up. It's being so proactive. And Tze Yong, he walks around like he's thinking, what on earth happened there? Oi. He's thinking about taking a challenge, Sankeerth, but refrains. Feels like he's got enough point for the time being. I thought it was close. Lucky net called. And Tze Yong, he is not really aware of what has hit him.
10-2. Yes, change.
He came out to this second game thinking there was all peace and no danger, and suddenly he's 2-10 behind. That's two good smashes.
3-10.
Hendroven is
3-10.
working hard here. Be good for to score some points before the interval, so it becomes a little bit more believable. Nice reverse slice there from Ung. Excellent play by BR Sankeerth, and he's 11-4 up. He's 7 point up here at the mid-game interval. Brilliant comeback by the Canadian.
Sekarang yang paling penting apa? Ya ini loh, ini yang wah, you kata apa? You kan?
So can he continue his fine play here in the second part of the second game and force a decider? The man in red, the Indian-born Canadian, BR Sankeerth. Good clear. That's a great shot. Well, the problem is that there's been time for Malaysian coach, the Indonesian-born former world champion Hendroven, to advise his player on how to cope with this attacking style of his opponent.
Serves over 6-12.
In the middle of the trend lines.
7-12.
And I think he has to really focus now. BR Sankeerth. Because Tze Yong is not going to let him stand there and attack him like he did in the first part of this game. Good shot. Excellent play by the young Malaysian.
8-12.
It's not that Sankeerth is old in any way, 2 years older than his opponent, so he's just 23. Go wide.
9-12.
I have doubts as to whether Sankeerth will get over the goal line here. I think Tze Yong has stopped the run, so to speak. Yeah, it's well inside the line.
10-12. Towel.
Boas tells Sankeerth that his towel needs to be inside the kit box. That's well played. Again, this insisting playing style.
13-10.
Will it be enough? The advantage has shrunk from the mid-game interval. It was 11-4. Now just 3 points.
Serves over.
Like that too.
11-13.
Sankeerth is looking for sweat on the playing surface, and in the end he found some. Of course we need to get it clean, but it also is a good opportunity to try and break the rhythm of Tze Yong.
12-13.
Good shot, that's a difficult shot. The shuttle comes across, he moves across, and he has to slice it and then still manage to play it straight down the line. That's really, really difficult. Excellent execution by Tze Yong.
14-13.
And now he's ahead. He was down 9-1 in the opening. Oh, he's opening the court well. He read that, BR Sankeerth. Really nice job by the Canadian.
14-all.
See that one? He was really quick on the cross smash. So
Stay in front. 14-all.
needs to put variation in. He likes to use that cross match, and it's good. But if it's coming every single time, then it's predictable. Wide.
Service over. 15-14. Out. Call it in, sorry, yes. BR Sankeerth challenges called in.
Good job by Henrik Boers there, asking Sankeerth whether he wanted to challenge. Yeah, it was well out.
Correction, out.
I wonder if Boers had already spotted that.
Service over. 15-all.
He has the power to overrule his linesman, unless that has been changed on Hawkeye courts. I must admit I'm not sure about that. That's a good smash.
16-15.
And no matter how this second game ends up, whether he should win or lose it, Sankeerth, he's just played so much better here. Much more perspective in the way he's been playing. Moves well backwards there.
17-15. Change.
It's a good effort to break the streak of Tze Yong and coming back after it seemed that his assault was halted by the Malaysian.
Service over. 16-17.
Body smash.
17-all.
I'm sitting with a feeling that Tze Yong is going to win this match, but will it be 2 or 3 games? That could mean a lot for his overall confidence going forward in the tournament. Malaysia playing Japan in the last group match.
Service over.
Applause from coach
18.
of BR Sankeerth here, putting it below the tape.
Stay on court. No, stay on court. No. Yes, change your racket. Yes, only change. Toe.
He changed his racket.
18,
I'm not sure
17.
the string was broken, but maybe the grip had been so thoroughly soaked by sweat that it was necessary to change it.
Serves over.
That's a little bit of a pity for BR Sankeerth. He's going all in,
18.
and I wouldn't mind see a deciding game. I think there's been great entertainment value here in the second game. Yeah.
Serves over.
Alert by Sankeerth.
19, 18.
Oh, his racket's gone. He's trying to change it, and he almost makes it. We saw it earlier on in the tournament. I can't remember which player it was who actually managed to change the racket and retrieve the next shot. I don't think he won the rally. And here he comes sliding in. That's beautiful pictures. Not holding anything back.
Is it okay? Line judge. Line judge.
I was in SeaWorld once. I saw some sea lions do the same.
Thank you. Thank you. In. On court, please.
Of course, very tense,
19.
important phase of the game. Sankeerth talking to his coach. Sometimes advice is good, sometimes it's too much information. Can he cope with it? It's gone wide. And that means a match point for Tze Yong after trailing for most of this second game. Now has a chance to close the match. And we finish with perhaps the best rally of the match as Tze Yong managed to finish it in straight games.
Malaysia, 21-7, 21-19.
Here, confirmation of the score, 21-7, 21-19 in 41 minutes, but Mike and BR Sankeerth be proud of his performance here in the second game. He looked completely out of the match in the first, but changed his strategy, paved the way as he was driving, so to speak, and this is something that he can bring with him to future matches. This is the way to play. upped the pace and took the initiative. And I feel a little sorry for him that he didn't get the chance to play a decider against this man, Tze Yong, but all credit to him as well, because he weathered the storm. You can understand that he felt a little bit secure after the first game and got shocked in the beginning of the second, but very nice comeback. Here the winning rally. Nicely put away by Tze Yong. And that means that Malaysia has won the overall tie now. The question is what the score is going to be. We've finished all 3 singles. Malaysia has taken all 3 of them, and next up after the highlights from this match is the second men's doubles played before the first men's doubles. The second men's double in the team tie between Malaysia and Canada. Sarah Sports Park, nicely situated in the outskirts of the Marseilles forest, and also close to the sea here in Aarhus. In the middle there, the arena that we're in.